Good evening, everybody. Joel Sassa here tonight with Bernie Perisy. Game number 3 of the Peabody Tanners, home game, playing the Gloucester Fishermen. Peabody needs to come out strong tonight, 1-1. Great opening night victory versus Salem. Tough game against Revere. Tight game at half, but then the second half, Revere took it over. What do you expect to see tonight, Bernie?
Well, it only takes one game to really turn a team around, and that could very well be the case for Gloucester. Last week they got shut out. I forget who the opponent was. They only have 8 points on the year so far. It only takes one game to turn a team around, but on the opposite sideline, the Betancourt-led Tanners, they did win, I think, 52-0 on opening night. A 24-0 loss on the second game of the year doesn't really mean it's necessarily how the season's going to go for the rest of the year. As I believe Coach Betancourt said before the game, Gloucester has a very strong rushing attack, and they spent most of their time during the practices leading up to the game focusing on stopping their high-powered rushing attack.
Yep. Gloucester, they do have a new coaching staff this year. They're still adjusting a little bit. Peabody, we've had the offensive coordinator for a couple of years here. Tough week last week, no points on the board. I did hear they had a good week of practice. Coach Fedora is looking to get the ball around, spread it around. It is important, I think, to Peabody does get the W tonight, though, because it's not going to get any easier. Next week, you got Danvers Falcons coming in here. They're a tough team. You got Beverly, you got Marblehead. So this is a game that I think is important for the Peabody Tanners to take tonight.
Well, as you said, just as we started, the game in the second half last week versus Revere kind of got out of hand in the second half of the game. That means that the defense was playing strong up until that point. I think if the Tanners are going to win tonight, they need to show a strong performance on offense. With Alex Danisco, he needs to be on his game tonight at quarterback. He proved himself during the first week of the season. He threw 3 touchdowns, probably over 300 yards on the game. So if this game's going to be won, it's going to come down to the Tanner offense. The defense, if they just play to the standard that they've been playing for the first 2 weeks of the season, then the Tanners will have a good chance at coming out of here with a W.
I agree with you about the quarterback. The quarterback is going to set the tone. It's him passing, making some completions early, getting his confidence. He had a great opening night, 3 touchdowns, some good runs. Last week, a little bit of a different story. They had him kind of rolling out. I think he's more of a pocket passer. I like to see him stay in the pocket, make some completions. He's got a lot of receivers, a lot of skilled receivers out there, and that's really their strength. And the line actually held up last week. It's people were concerned about that this year. It's a young line, not a lot of returning starters, but they did hold their own last week. It just got a little bit sloppy towards the end. But as I said, I think the offense has a lot to prove tonight. And I agree with you. If the defense kind of plays tight, this could be a game. I don't know if it could be a blowout like Salem, but one of those games where they can get here, no injuries, get the W, and look forward to Danvers. But you can't look forward ahead. You have to concentrate on Gloucester tonight.
Exactly. Should be a very exciting game. I'm actually really excited to see how the Tanners and the Fishermen fare tonight. For the folks watching at home and for the folks in the stands, I think they're in for a really good contest tonight.
We are, and so sit back, enjoy the game, and we'll be back here at halftime. Bernie will be on the sideline during the game, reporting, and looking forward to another Peabody Tanners victory tonight.
Good evening, Gloucester Softball. We're at Peabody Veterans Memorial High School, where the Peabody High School Tanners take on Gloucester. A big game for Peabody. Peabody coming here 1-1, Gloucester 0-2. This could be the turning point of the year for the Peabody Tanners if they don't do well tonight.
Well, it's a big game for us coming off of a loss. We had a good opening day against Salem. Struggled a little bit last week against Revere. But today we're back home playing a real good Gloucester football team. The 0-2 record can be very deceiving. They played 2 tough teams to start out the year. And they're a young team that's getting better every week. Watching them on film, you can see that they have the ingredients. They just got to get the recipe right.
They normally come in here as a tough team on both ends of the ball. And what can we expect this year from the Tanners? Actually, this week from the Tanners.
Well, we're going to have to play physical if we want to compete today. Gloucester's history is tough kids, tough, hard-nosed kids. And we've got to step up to that challenge and play up to their level, and if not higher. They like to run the ball. They like to control the ball. And if we can't stop what they're doing, they'll continue to do it.
Right, and Peabody had a little bit of a weakness on defense last week. Their tackling was off, and they weren't getting to the ball.
We didn't have our best game defensively or offensively last week. And, sometimes that happens. But the bigger thing is, how do we bounce back? Are we gonna let that affect us moving forward, or if we corrected those mistakes in practice? We had a good week of practice. We know what we're in for today. We've game planned to stop their run and make them do what they don't want to do. And offensively, we've corrected the things that we did wrong last week, and hopefully we can go out and execute tonight.
Right, and we know the quarterback can really pass. He can really throw that ball, and if he finds the time to throw it, last week he had no time at all to throw that ball.
Well, again, he didn't have a preseason because of his injury, so he showed glimpses of throwing the ball real well against Salem. He struggled a little bit last week. We have confidence in him. He has confidence in himself, and this team has confidence in him. So he's going to come out today and show that leadership and do what he's capable of doing.
Okay, it's a beautiful night for a football game, Mark, and I wish you the best of luck, and we hope to see you again.
Thank you, Lou.
And we'll be right back with first action. Thank you. Lucis Osmo back here with Joel Saslav, and we're ready for the kickoff for the Peabody High School versus Gloucester, and it should be a telling tale tonight, Joel. If Peabody doesn't do well, they're going to be in for a long year.
Yeah, this is a big game for the Tanners. They started strong against Salem. Ran into a little bit of a, I'd say a hot team in Revere. Good athletes. 7-0 at halftime. Unfortunately, coming out of the second half, we didn't get what we were looking for. Lost that game, but we got to put that behind us. Tonight, Gloucester, definitely a winnable game from what we understand. Gloucester, new coaching staff, and I did hear that the boys kind of had a good week of practice, Lou.
Right.
So if they could put that behind them, concentrate on tonight. That's all we got to worry about is tonight.
That's what they needed, that good week. They have to get their tackling back in shape, and also the blocking was a big thing. They missed an awful lot of blocks last week.
Yeah, they missed some blocks. I think there were some misreads. The defense, played pretty strong. It got a little bit tough towards the end, but I think the offense has to redeem themselves tonight, and I'm confident they will. Like I said, I heard a good week of practice, Peabody likes to spread the ball around. They got a lot of skilled players, tons of people who can put the ball in the end zone, as we saw from the game versus Salem. Like I said, gonna kind of come out tonight, and I think you'll see a team that knows that tonight's a big game. It kind of sets a tone for the rest of the year, because the Northeast Conference is very tough this year.
Right, and they're all decent teams. And
right. We got Danvers coming in next week, which will be an extremely tough game. Marblehead's always in it, and Beverly's got a couple of ball players this year who are pretty damn good. So I think, as I said, get this one underneath and build and grow off of it.
Back to the fundamentals and see how we can do on them, really.
Yeah.
That's a key thing. Blocking and tackling is the name of the game here.
Right, and have a high energy level. And as I said, I think we were both at the game last week, and the second half they kind of came out flat.
Right, they did, and nothing went right for them either. But still, you could see the difference in the way they played the week before.
That's right. So
now for our national anthem. halftime.
So the starting offense tonight for the Peabody Tanners is number 6 wide receiver Jojo Kashila, number 5 in the slot Brandon Kniff, at tackle number 77 Shea Palmer, at guard number 66 Jaden Nigro, center number 78 Sean Bell, guard number 51 Brandon Glass, tackle number 54 Phil McCockey, another slot number 2 Colby Therian, and wide receiver number 9 Dylan Peluso. Your starting quarterback is Alex Nisco, and your running back is Angel Paulino, number 41.
Joe, we just received, just before you came, 5 minutes before we came up here, we just received the lineups for Gloucester, so we really don't even have the starting lineup.
The only thing I heard is I did hear that they'll run a lot. If they pass, they usually pass with tight end. I guess they have a tight end who's a pretty big guy, so I'm pretty sure we'll be able to figure that out. But I did hear that tight end. Kicking off for Peabody, really a shining star this year. A bright spot, number 55, Joseph Swanton, a junior. Joe's come out of nowhere. I think he was a soccer player. He's switched sports, and he had 10 points in the very first game this year.
He can really put his foot in the ball.
Yep, and he usually gives a good kickoff, too. So, here we go. Number 22 takes it straight up the middle. Tackled by Peabody. Decent field position for Gloucester, first and 10 on their own 34-yard line.
So Gloucester's going to come out here first and 10 right away, and let's see what they do. They'll probably run with the ball 90% of the time.
Yep, that's what I heard. Peabody plays a 3-down lineman, starting number 34 Chris Faraka, number 79 Ari Rosopoulos, and number 51 Brandon Glass. And then we have our linebackers, number 23 Dante Oluwu, and number 11 Nick Vecchio. Inside linebacker, number 3, Kyle Maglione, number 33, Joe Casey, number 22, Cam Cuzzy, and we'll give you the backfield in a moment. Man in motion. Handoff. Initial tackle made by number 6 for the Tanners.
Picked up a good 5-6 yards almost.
Cornerback, we got number 9, Dylan Peluso, number 1, Freddie Coffey, and free safety, number 5, Brandon Kniff. That tackle was made by number 6, Joel Kashila.
So 2nd down and 4 for Gloucester Fishermen.
Keep an eye on number 20, Stephen Bua, impact player. Reads the ball really well for the Tanner defense. Man in motion. Got the pitch wide, number 22. Tackle made by number 11 and number 20. Number 20.
Here's a replay of that.
To the first down. Pitch it wide. Good blocking in front of him. That was Nick Vecchio and Bua on the tackle for the Tanners. 1st and 10 Fishermen at their own 49-yard line, opening minutes of the first quarter. And off to 22.
Picked up a good 3 yards there.
Number 33, Joe Casey, on the tackle. So looks like we're going to get a strong dose of running, and then every now and then a pass. And it looks like I think number 87 might be that tight end. He looks pretty big out there. Let me see. Check the Gloucester roster. Number 87 is Benjamin Renalis, 6'2", 190 tight end, senior. So that must be the tight end that I was talking, that someone told me about here. He's going to hand off straight up the middle.
Picked up another 2 or 3 yards.
Yeah. Bring up a 3rd and 4 from the Peabody 45, 3rd and 4. Beautiful night for football. We've really lucked out so far this year.
Not many of these nights left.
Nope. We'll take it. We'll take it.
Big to the down play right now, Joe.
Yep. Third and 4 from the Peabody 45. Going to hand it off. 22. It's going to be
Stop.
stopped.
Right at the line of scrimmage.
Yeah. Nice play by number 33 in on the stop. Joe Casey. It's his second. Watch Casey. He really read the play nicely. Nice job. Little help by number 34.
That was a good tackle there. It's good to see him hit him like that now.
Yep. Chris Faraka, 34, also on the tackle. So we got a
Big
fourth
down
and 4.
play.
Gloucester's lining up. They're going for it. Here's your pass. Ooh, yep, we got a flag. Peabody defender was just a little bit early. Tough call, but he was. I think that's the right call.
Pass interference. Okay, pass interference. 15 yards.
So, first break of the night goes to Gloucester.
15 yards. First down.
It's going to be.
And I don't think he had the first down either.
I think you're right. So that's going to bring it down to the Peabody 30-yard line. 15 yards on the pass interference. 15 yards in high school football. So first and 10 from the Peabody 30. You'll notice Peabody rotates their 3 down linemen, trying to keep them fresh. 22 on the carry. Ball's down.
Oh.
One Peabody kid saying Peabody. Let's see. No, Gloucester recovered it.
Let's see if we can see that fumble.
Yeah, who caused that fumble? Good camera angle here. Oh, number 33, Joe Casey caused the fumble. He's getting off the ball strong tonight.
Second down and 10.
Joe Casey, a junior. Second and 10 from the 30 of the Tanners. Peabody all over the ball, carry up the middle. No gain.
So there's some good signs here tonight that they're really getting to the ball carrier.
Yep.
So third down and 9.
I would assume if it's got to be 2 down territory. If they went for it on the 45, they're probably going to go for it a couple times on 29. Third and 9 from the Peabody 29-yard line. Pitch it.
Oh, nice.
Good
hit.
pursuit by the Peabody defense.
Half of it, he went down himself on the slide, really.
So pickup of just one. You're going to bring up 4th and 8 for the Peabody 28. Good opportunity for the defense to take the ball over on downs.
See if they try a pass play on this one. 4th down and a long way to go.
Man in motion. Fake pitch. Now he's going to swing it to 22. Incomplete.
Incomplete. So Tanners take over.
Just what the doctor ordered. So the 15-yard pass interference penalty does not hurt Peabody. Danisco.
Oh, it goes nowhere.
Yeah.
Lucky if he got back to the line of scrimmage.
Yeah.
Lost a yard. Second down and 11.
I'd like to see them keep Danisco in the pocket tonight, Louis. I think he's a pure pocket passer. When you get him on the run, it's not, I think, his strength. I know it's not his strength, actually. 5 deep, 5 wide, complete. Short pass number 5, breaks the first tackle.
Picked up a couple more yards by breaking the tackle.
Nice John, all on his own.
Here's a replay on that.
Yep. So 5 wide receiver. You'll notice Danisco gets rid of the ball pretty quick. 3-step drop. Nice completion, get a little confidence. Number 5, Kniff. Good athlete, Brandon Kniff.
On his own, he picked up about a good 3 yards.
Yeah, here's sweep to Kniff. Trying to get the corner. Doesn't quite get it. It's going to bring up a 4th down and looks like 3 from the 36 of the Tanners. Actually, we got a little bit more than I thought. 4th and 1 from the 37.
Now let's see what happens here.
Looks like that they're running out the punt team. Maybe they can draw them off sides. So 4th and 1 from the Peabody 37. Up, Tanners are going to line up to go for it. Handoff. He's got the first down and more. There's Angel Polino. Ooh, 1 tackle away from breaking it.
Line,
That's got to be a good confidence boost.
He just got by the tackle by the ankle.
Watch the formation, real tight formation. Good blocking by the up-backs. Broke the first line and saved, gain a touchdown save and tackle by number 2. There's another handoff up the middle again to Polino. It's going to be across the 50 into Fisherman territory for Gloucester.
Picked up a good 4 yards. 2nd down and 6, a long 6.
So Peavy changing up the formation a little bit. Going wide to Kashit. Number 1.
Turn the corner. Almost all the way down to the 31-yard line.
Freddie Coffey. So talking to the offensive coordinator, got a replay coming up here. That's number 1, Freddie Coffey. Gets the corner. Good pickup. Good block, and number 6 really sealed it on the outside. And Freddie took it home from there.
Right up the middle, but he stopped.
Yeah, Kashila again. Notice a little pattern here. He gives it twice to Kashila, 2 times in a row, twice to Angel Polino. I know that for the philosophy of Fedora is he does like to spread the ball, keep everybody involved, which is not an easy thing to do, but it certainly keeps everybody on their toes, that's for sure. So quick first quarter here. Second and 10 from the 31. Handoff. He's got block in front of him. Number 3, number 5. Brandon Kniff. Pick up of about 9. Going to bring up a 3rd and short. Got a 3rd and 1 from the Fisherman 22-yard line for the Tanners. Nice quick handoff up the middle to Maglione.
Down on the 10-yard line. Peabody driving hard.
Cal Maglione. Watch the replay here. Never mind the 1. He picks up about 7 or 8. Good blocking by the up front. Nice hole. So 1st and goal just inside the 10-yard line for the Tanners. I think they're just going to try and ram it down their throats until they can stop them. Wide, Polino cuts it back in. Good pickup. Gets about half of it.
Almost hit the 5-yard line.
Yep. We'll take it.
Yep. 2nd and 6.
So Peabody just churning it out. Basically saying we're going to ram it down your throat until you can stop us. Handoff to the up back, Maglione. Good push, a good drive. He's in.
Touchdown. Wow, good drive.
Number 3, Cal Maglione. So the Tanners getting everybody involved here. Up back, Cal Maglione. Good push by the offensive line. Keeps driving his legs. There you go.
And that's what we showed in the
Maglione.
first game.
Oh, Kyle Maglione. Joe Swanton for the extra point. It's good.
We showed that in the very first game. Everyone was touching that ball and doing well with it.
Yep. So Peabody takes the early lead here, 7-0. Quick first quarter. Peabody put up in the air one time, one completion. Other than that, everything on the ground.
So that was a good drive.
Yeah, excellent drive by the Tanners. Now we can see, let's see if the defense can do what they did the first drive. Little bend but not break. Once again, Joe Swanton kicking off for the Tanners.
Nice kick.
End over end. Dropped, but picked up by the fisherman, number 9. He's going to bring it out just to
Down
the
about the
30-yard
25-yard line.
Oh, 25, you're right, excuse me.
So Gloucester will have another opportunity to see what they can do with the ball. And the Peabody defense has to come up strong.
Here's the pitch, 22.
Not going anywhere. Picked up a couple of yards on the play.
I don't think that's going to work against Peabody tonight. They've got too much speed, too much pursuit from this defense.
Picked up 3 good yards.
Here we go. He picked up actually about 3, so actually 4 from the 35. Got to get to the Peabody 36. There's a pass. Number 9, he looks open. He is. A good stick.
Didn't get the first down either.
Here's my guy, Stephen Bua, on the tackle for the Tanners. The replay coming up here.
Here's the replay. Wide open there.
Yep. As soon as he catches
Nice hit.
Yep. Bua makes a stick. That's going to be the end of the first quarter. The score, Peabody Tanners 7, Gloucester Fishermen 0. And now we're going to turn it over to Bernie on the field.
Well, guys, this game has been very impressive to me so far. It's been a bit of a far cry from what I've been expecting the Tanner offense to do. I was expecting them to rely heavily on the right arm of quarterback Alex Danisco. However, this has turned into really a throwback football game. Power running, trying to wear down the opposing defenses. The Tanner defense has been a bend but don't break philosophy. They've allowed some good runs, but then again, they haven't allowed a score yet. On the other side of the field, however, the Gloucester defense has obviously allowed the 7-0 lead. The Tanners only threw 1 complete pass on that drive. Other than that, it was a ground and pound attack with their running backs. A lot of versatility in the backfield, no consistent back. That could throw off the Gloucester defense going forward if the Tanners don't put only just one single running back in the backfield. And we're going to send it back upstairs.
Thanks, Bernie. I think that was a good assessment of what's going on here tonight. I think the Tanners, as much as they want to put it in Danisco's hands, if they can't stop the run, Gloucester could be in for a long night. So Gloucester will have the ball here to start the second quarter. They're on a drive. Got a 2nd and 2 from their own 34. 2nd and a long 2. So, excuse me, 3rd down and a long 2.
So it's 3rd and 2,
Yep,
Joe.
Split backfield, handoff. Get the first down for the Fishermen, it looks like. Just
Got the
got
first
it.
down.
Yeah.
Both teams are trying to show their power running, really.
So 1st and 10, Gloucester on the 38-yard line. Second drive of the night. Handoff. Number 20, Bua.
Almost stopped in the backfield. I think he did lose a half a yard.
I think you're right there, Lou.
No gain, I guess.
Second and a long 10.
Oh, movement.
I don't know. That's a tough call. I think that the defensive player might have drawn off the offensive player. Let's see. Peabody's point is going to be off.
Yeah. He didn't. The offensive player was drawn offside, really, so that's what happened.
But, all right, so we got a 2nd and 15 now. Pass.
Knocked down.
Wow, they're looking for the flag, and you know what? I think they might have had a case there. Here's the replay. Watch his hand. Don't think one of his. Oh. So one of the hands was on the arms of the Gloucester receiver was being held, but we got away with that one. So 3rd and long for Gloucester.
Yeah, 3rd and 15.
Yep. Back formation.
Too much time to lay a game for sure. He went back 3 times to that halfback.
Good call, Lou.
So he has no place to go but up in the air now. Yeah.
Back to pass. The receiver is open. Nice catch. Right in between two defenders, and he is out of bounds. Okay.
What a catch he made.
Yeah.
He was well covered too, but
he was. We'll see the replay on this one. Right in between Peabody, the ball was placed just over the outstretched arms of the Peabody defender here. And the Gloucester receiver went up and made a nice play. So, yep, nice play by the receiver. You got to give him credit on that. Coffee and Kniff.
So a big play for Gloucester.
Yeah, just what the doctor ordered for them.
In the Peabody territory.
1st and 10 from the 37-yard line of the Tanners. Handoff up the middle. Maglione on the tackle. Pick up a 2. Going to bring up a 2nd and 8 for the Peabody 35. So Peabody looking to tighten it up here. They don't want to give the lead up. Long count. Oh, in the round. Nice nice pursuit.
Good coverage, that's
Yeah, number 54, the senior, Phil McCuckey, on the tackle. Peabody defense did a good job of making him turn it upfield. The outside linebacker. See him come around, wanted to go outside, but he knew he couldn't do it. And there's McCockey, along with number 33, it looked like, from the Tanners.
Yeah, plenty of blue shirts there.
Yep. Joseph Casey. Casey having a great game tonight. Pick up a 1/3 and 9 is a pass. He's going to run it. He's going to get sacked. Not going to get the first down. Nice play by the defense. Going to bring up a 4th and short. You see, he breaks the pocket here and tries to run for the first down, but Peabody does a good job. Casey again. Kid's having a hell of a night. All right, 4th and 2 for the Peabody 29.
Big play.
Yeah.
Need a stop here.
Tight formation, timeout, Gloucester. Probably a good timeout, good time to call it.
Yeah.
So like we were saying earlier tonight, next week we'll be right back here, same time, same bat channel, versus the Danvers Falcons, who have gotten off to a strong start this year, Lou. I saw them play opening night against Masco, and let's just say it wasn't a pretty sight.
Yeah.
For Masco anyways.
And Masco is usually a pretty good ball club.
And Danvers has had Peabody's number the last couple of years, they really have.
That's not a good sign of the crowd because the other end of the field is packed.
Yeah, you got to get the middle of the stands,
Yeah.
not the ends.
The concession stand is open. Please go down there and support Peabody Boosters.
All right, so Gloucester lines up for a 4th and 2 from the 29-yard line. Gloucester has one wide receiver, another one split, but not too far. Oh, wow.
Gonna be close.
I think he did get it. That kind of play started off kind of in slow motion, it looked like. Yeah, I think he's got it by literally a foot. Yeah, they're gonna give it to him.
Big first down for Gloucester.
Peabody needs to tighten up here.
Ball's on the 26.5-yard line, 27 maybe.
Back to pass. He's got someone. Wow.
He caught it.
He caught it between two defenders. Kind of
Boy,
shot there.
it-
Wow. Let's see the replay on that one. You can't say they didn't have the coverage. They had two guys all over him.
So it's down to the 9-yard line, 1st and goal. Here it is. Oh,
We're going to go to live action for a second. We'll get back to that. 1st and goal from the 9. Pitch up the middle. Fullback. Nice play.
picked up about three or 4 yards on the play. 2nd and 6.
2nd and goal from the 4. Right inside the 5.
4, yeah.
Up the middle again. Peabody does a much better job of defending that play.
Yeah.
It's going to be a third and goal from the 5.
Yeah, he lost a yard in the play, so.
Yeah, Peabody play it down.
Didn't get that number, who's down.
I think it's 20. I do think it's Stephen Bua. He's had some leg issues this year. Hopefully it's just a little cramp. Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
It is Bua. He's an impact player, so. So here we go. 3rd and goal from the 5 for the Fishermen. Peabody looking to make a stop here. We got a
Peabody going to take a timeout.
Peabody timeout, okay.
So it's going to be surprising to see what he tries here.
Yep.
With a 3rd down and 5, Gloucester comes out of the huddle.
So here we go. 3rd and 5. Big play. Handoff. Little opening, but it
Picked up a couple of yards.
closed up quickly. Got about half of what he needed. So it'll be 4th and 2. I would expect the Fishermen to go for it. So big play now. Halfway through the 2nd quarter. Peavy can stop him here. It'd be a big boost. The handoff, he's not going to get it. Peabody defense up the middle does a great job. Farakaran on the tackle, Maglione on the tackle. Let's take a look at this again. Nice job by the defense. Gloucester tries to go straight up the middle. It's the handoff. Let's see who gets there first.
No place to go.
21-34. Nice play. Number 21, I think he just came in. Michael Perez came in for the injured Stephen Boer. So actually they lost a couple there. Peabody's going to take over 1st and 10 on their own 4-yard line. So I would expect to see Peabody pretty much just try and ram it down their throats, take the last 5 minutes. Motion got looks probably a illegal motion on the illegal procedure on the Tanners, so let's back him up a couple. A lot of changes there. Peabody, a lot of skill positions. 3 guys in, 3 guys out. Fedora takes advantage of everybody here. Instead of in the shotgun from the end zone. That is Therian on the quarterback. Little change of pace there. There he goes. Colby Therian. I don't know if anyone picked up, but Therian came in for Danisco on that play. Nice play called by Coach Fedora. Fake handoff, Therian. Quick feet. You see it right there.
Moving. Picked up a good 7-8 yards on that play.
Yeah, Therian again, so a little bit of pattern. Polino gets the ball twice in a row. Coffee, I think, got it twice in a row. Here's Therian a couple in a row. Got a timeout. Gloucester.
Right?
Freshman played this past week on Thursday. He played Triton in a great game. I believe I read the final score was somewhere in the vicinity of 44, 45, 46 to nothing. So nice win by the freshman. So Peabody's going to break the huddle from the sidelines here. 2nd down. 2nd and 3 from the 32 for the Tanners. Inside of 5 minutes till halftime. Therian in for QB again.
Picked up a good yard, at least close to the 1st down. He gets the 1st down, picked up 2 yards.
So here's Danisco coming back in a QB. So nice good change of pace there. First 10 from the 35 for the Tanners. Here's a jet sweep to Vecchio. Tries to turn it in a little bit. Hard tackle by Gloucester. Peabody gets up to their 40-yard line.
Picked up a good 4 yards.
Pick up 4. Starts out strong. He turns it inside and then met by a wall of tackles by Gloucester. 1-2, boom. 2nd and 5 from the 41, Tanners. A little ground and pound here. Going to pass to Nisco over the middle. Ball was incomplete.
Thrown like a bullet. I don't know if he could have handled that ball.
Looks like Fedora is not too happy with the receiver running the route. So that'll bring up a 3rd and 5 for the Tanners from their own 41-yard line. Three receivers split left, one down right. Polino in the backfield. Vecchio in motion, offsides McCockey.
So that's 2 motion calls on the Tanners. Going to send him right back to 3rd down and 10.
So we got nobody in the backfield now. 5 receivers, wide open for Danisco. Good blocking. Gonna let it fly. Picked off. Number 21 for the Fishermen. Harrison Marshall. A lot of people in the backfield here. You'll see tough for Danisco. He puts the ball up. There's just a lot of receivers, a lot of defensive backs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 2 receivers side by side. Yeah, that's a tough route. I don't know. I don't know. I'd rather see the receivers kind of spread out a little bit more.
I still like those 10-yard passes. I know we needed 10 yards.
Yeah. So Gloucester fired up. The bench is starting to make some noise here. 1st and 10 from their own 40-yard line. 3.5 to go till halftime. Down 7-0. A handoff, number 22. He's going to pick up 4 or 5.
Yeah.
Keeps driving. Looks like 6. So Gloucester, you can see their little momentum here. It's going to be a pickup of almost 6. Going to bring up a 2nd and 4 for Gloucester. Inside of 3 minutes. The pass. Oh, Faraka with the sack. Christopher Faraka. Nice play by the junior.
Lost back.
Number 34, watch him. Fights out, block him. Nice job. Good to see Faraka on the field. So that's going to bring a loss of 6. It'll bring up a 3rd and
11.
Yep. Gloucester breaks the huddle, 3rd and 11. Fake pitch, gonna pass. He's open. That's a 1st down. Gloucester does a nice job with their passing game. A little bit, I'd have to say, a little bit more impressive than Peabody's passing game
He
tonight.
can really throw the ball, too.
The fake pitch, finds the receiver. He He's open, puts it right on the button.
In the PVD territory on the 47-yard line.
Handoff up the middle.
No place.
No place to go with that one.
So Gloucester's going to find out their passing game is their best weapon.
Back to pass again. Third and 10 from their own, from the Tanner's 47. Back to pass again. Nice play made by number 5, Kniff. Here's a replay. Nice play made by the defense here. Wazopoulos, good pursuit. Number 5
nice
to break
play
up.
by
Yep.
number 5 there. So Gloucester will line up to punt. Flag, wow. That went way over the punter's head. Gloucester caught a break. Who's the flag on? Offsides. Gloucester changes their mind on the pass and punt. No, they're still going to kick it.
A little bit of a better snap. Wow, got away with it. I see it. Wow, yeah, this is a flag. I thought he hit him just when he caught it. Nice play. Nice call. Let's watch. Gonna watch this replay. Cannot
See if he has his
interfere
hand up.
with the punt returner. Just when he's going to make a play on the ball and catch it.
Oh, he couldn't catch it.
Yeah,
There is a penalty on Gloucester.
So Peavy's can take over 1st and 10 from their own 33-yard line. Tedesco hands it off to Polino. Makes something out of it. There he goes. Nice job by the Tanners. First down. Tanners going to go with a hurry-up offense now. First and 10, Tanners from their own 46-yard line.
Handoff up the middle to Polino. Can't get him down the first time. It's going to be a pickup of 4. Inside of a minute.
Yeah.
Peabody midfield. A lot of time off the clock here. Peabody sets up. Got a call here. Illegal procedure on the Tanners.
That's the 4th one tonight. Too many of those.
So that's going to bring a 2nd and 11 from their own 45. I don't think the clock will start right away. Here they do. Here they go. They're going to wind it. Tanner's not ready. Couple of flags. Freddie Coffey.
Coming back though.
Yeah, that's probably going to be the half too. 17 seconds. I don't see the Tanners. Why risk it here? 7-0. All they're doing is moving back towards their goal line here. So let's see if the coaches let this ball run out here. It's 17 seconds to go. It's second and 16. Yeah, the clock is going to move. Well, looks like the Peabody's going to try and get one more play. So just go back to pass. So they set up a screen for Paulino. That's going to do it. That's going to be your final play. So your score at halftime, Peabody Tanners 7, Gloucester Fishermen 0.
Yeah, we're in a ball game right now, 7-0. Tanners lead. We'll be right back with second half action, first half stats.
He's coming down now. Yep, I see him. Okay, so are you going to have Lou send it down?
It's just so it's in clips now. Okay. After when they're ready, we'll go back.
DC Rentals has been in business for almost 30 years, offering state-of-the-art radio communications and security camera systems. DC Rentals is able to cater our system, scale it down to any size event, large or small. Our custom-built trailers are designed for fast deployment with full video and communication capabilities. We offer top-of-the-line Motorola and High-Terra dispatch and radio equipment, along with Telex and Zetron consoles. DC Rentals Mobile Command Trailer is also available for special events or emergencies. In addition, we provide individual and group training sessions on all of our equipment, as well as 24-hour customer service. DC Rentals can be reached at 781-289-3000 or on the internet at dcrentals.net. DC Rentals is a proud sponsor of Peabody TV.
Did you know parking over tall, dry grass can spark a wildfire?
Only you can prevent wildfires.
Maybe you can make retirement happen. After all, you made home ownership happen. Homeschooling yourself on loans, beefing up your credit score.
So I'm pre-approved.
You were like, yes! Sorry. Color coding listings, ticking boxes, and flushing every toilet in a 20-mile radius. Home sweet home. You aced house hunting. Now get the tips you need to get on track at aceyourretirement.org.
Most party fouls are pretty dumb. But if you decide to drink and drive underage, you could lose your license and your freedom. Underage drinking and driving. The ultimate party foul.
So Joel Saslow here with Bernie Parisi at halftime. Peabody Tanners with the Gloucester Fishermen. Halftime 7-0 Peabody. What'd you see out there tonight?
Well, so far, it's been a little bit of a far cry from the game I was expecting during the pregame. I was expecting Alex Danisco to really come out throwing the ball. Seems like the offensive coordinator of the Tanners has really had another game plan in mind. They've decided to kind of resort to, as I like to call it, old-style football. They like to run the ball straight up the middle, maybe do a little misdirection to the outside, try to wear the defense down, get them tired so that you can go for the long ball later in the game. The only thing is, however, it's been short games. That touchdown by Kyle Maglione earlier in the game is the current lead for the Tanners. The running game is probably going to have to either step it up a notch for the Tanners, or they're going to have to start taking a few chances with Danisco down the field. I think he's thrown maybe less than 10 passes on the game so far.
I don't even think, maybe even 10. But I agree with you. The running game, a little bit of a surprise, but they had success with it. So I don't blame them staying with it. A little bit of a change of pace. Colby Therian, they brought him a quarterback when they're backed up on their own goal line. Like to see them open up a little bit. As far as the defense, you got to give them kudos. A bend, don't break philosophy tonight. They stood tall when the ball was 4th and goal from the 2.5. They came on strong. Defense is doing well. Joe Casey, number 33, having the game of his life out there tonight. I keep calling his name up in the press box. I think Peabody will go in. They'll make some adjustments. I think this game is definitely there for the taking. I'd be surprised if they don't come out with a little bit more pep. Last week we talked about came out a little bit flat second half. I think tonight it's important they come out of the locker room with the energy and kind of take control early in the second half here, because anything can happen if they don't.
Well, obviously, yeah, the Tanners don't want a repeat of what they had last week in Revere. This is the time where they really need to start making adjustments, try to widen that margin. The offense of the Fishermen has really surprised, I think, probably most of the fans. I think during the pregame interview between Lou and Coach Betancourt, they were talking about how the Fishermen typically run more than they pass. However, the offense has really surprised most of us by they've had some pretty successful pass plays. They've had some deep throws down the sideline to number 22 of the Fishermen. I forget his name at the moment. So they've shown that they can beat you just not only on the ground, but they can get you through the air. I'm expecting if there is going to be adjustments made by Coach Betancourt at halftime, it's probably going to be more leaning towards his pass defense, because overall the front seven of the Tanners, they've really stepped up and stopped the power running game of the Fishermen.
Yeah, I agree. The surprise of the first half was the Gloucester Fishermen's passing game. I was led to believe that they basically had one receiver, short plays, nothing big, but lo and behold, they put a couple balls out there. The coverage was good by the Tanners, but they just kind of threaded the needle. The receivers did a good job for the Fishermen going up and grabbing the ball. As far as the Peabody receivers, they really haven't had much opportunity. Once again, Alex having a tough time finding rhythm tonight. Hopefully he can come out, like I said, give him a couple of passes on his belt. Although, as I said, I just feel that if they run the ball and they have success with it, that Coach Fedora might just want to get in and get out, get the W, no injuries, and get on to Danvers. So we're looking forward to a strong second half by the Tanners. And any last words, Bernie?
Yeah, actually one last word to the PA announcer who said that Gronk was here during the game. Very funny. That was a very good prank. And honestly, nothing else other than that. Or send it back upstairs, I guess.
Yep, back upstairs, and looking forward to a strong second half by the PB Tanners. So long.
DC Rentals has been in business for almost 30 years, offering state-of-the-art radio communications and security camera systems. DC Rentals is able to cater our system, scale it down to any size event, large or small. Our custom-built trailers are designed for fast deployment with full video and communication capabilities. We offer top-of-the-line Motorola and Hytera dispatch and radio equipment, along with Telex and Zetron consoles. DC Rentals mobile command trailer is also available for special events or emergency. In addition, we provide individual and group training sessions on all of our equipment, as well as 24-hour customer service. DC Rentals can be reached at 781-289-3000 or on the internet at dcrentals.net. DC Rentals is a proud sponsor of Peabody TV.
Most party fouls are pretty dumb. But if you decide to drink and drive underage, you could lose your license and your freedom. Underage drinking and driving. The ultimate party foul.
Every time I hear the alarm bell go off in school, I think it's an air raid.
A lot of houses in our neighborhood have been destroyed. I like to close my ears and sing songs whenever the bombs come close.
I'm worried our new neighbors won't like us.
But I know it's all gonna be worth it. I just want my family to be safe. But these are not my words.
These are not my words.
These are not my words.
Maybe you can make retirement happen. After all, you made home ownership happen. Homeschooling yourself on loans, beefing up your credit score.
So I'm pre-approved.
You were like, yes! Sorry. Color coding listings, ticking boxes, and flushing every toilet in a 20-mile radius. Home sweet home. You aced house hunting. Now get the tips you need to get on track at aceyourretirement.org.
Most party fouls are pretty dumb. But if you decide to drink and drive underage, you could lose your license and your freedom. Underage drinking and driving. The ultimate party foul.
I've been a work-study intern at PAT for almost a year now.
I am a junior at Peabody High, and I'm a work-study student at PAT.
I am I guess you call me a work-study alumni. And I am an alumni of the work-study program. I definitely got most of the direction for what I wanted to do out of working at PAT. It's a place to be. It's a place to express yourself.
There's always something new and exciting to look forward to, so it's definitely something you'd want to be a part of.
It's fun. Like a lot of fun.
You made this vacation happen, cleverly merging promotions.
Double points with every purchase.
And cross-referencing travel sites. Aloha! If you can ace your vacation, you can do it for retirement. Get on track with tips at aceyourretirement.org. Maybe you can make retirement happen. After all, you made her college years happen. Opening that education savings account when she was little. Spearheading a campus tour. And another, and another, and another, and another. Bam! Deciphering financial aid. She was like, what? But now she's like, you aced planning for college. Now get the tips you need to get on track at aceyourretirement.org.
Every time I hear the alarm bell go off in school, I think it's an air raid.
A lot of houses in our neighborhood have been destroyed. I like to close my ears and sing songs whenever the bombs come close.
I'm worried our new neighbors won't like us.
But I know it's all gonna be worth it. I just want my family to be safe. But these are not my words.
These are not my words.
These are not my words.
Most party fouls are pretty dumb. But if you decide to drink and drive underage, you could lose your license and your freedom. Underage drinking and driving. The ultimate party foul.
Gloucester Softball, here's some first half stats quickly. Polino has 42 yards rushing. Caniff has 19 yards rushing. Caniff has 19 yards rushing. Maglione has 22 yards rushing and a touchdown. And Theron has 24 yards. Passing, Peabody 2 for 4 for 12 yards. That is not that great for passing. Gloucester, 126 yards, total yards passing. Smith for 4 yards. Locke, 55 yards. And Enos, 17 yards. But Peabody has kept Gloucester off the board. And a great defensive battle so far.
Yeah, I guess if you're going to turn the positive, it's got to be the defense tonight. Anytime you can put up a goose egg as the opposition, you're going to win the game. But I know Peabody's offense would like to definitely put up a few more touchdowns and feel a little bit better heading into the game against Danvers. I think you'll see that, although I will say this, if they can just ground it and pound it and get in and get out of there with a W real quickly, I wouldn't be surprised to see Coach Betts and Coach Fedora stick to the ground. They really spread the ball around well tonight. One tendency I have noticed is that they usually give the ball to the same guy twice in a row, and then they'll mix it up again. So we'll see what happens here. No injuries in the first half. I think Stephen Bowie did go out, but it looked like this was a leg cramp, so that's a good signal. So hopefully he'll be back on the field because he's definitely a difference maker on defense. Brings a lot of energy. I get a kick out. Peabody comes out and they always do their warm-ups in the second half, and the umps let them, even though the clock's 0.
Right.
I guess until they're gonna say you gotta get going. Why would they? It's a good shot, number 20, Stephen Bua.
Good to see him back out there.
Yep. So Peabody, once again, on the sideline, they usually will get together in the end zone, talk about it. And looks like the refs have called both teams to the field. Coach Betancourt surveying the opponent on the field here. So once again, you got to feel good about a 7-0 lead, but you know, you definitely want to be up by more than 2 scores, that's for sure. You don't want to be going to the fourth quarter in a one-score game.
And Peabody will get the ball to start the second half, which is a good sign.
Yep, that is
Let's
correct.
see what they can do with it.
Yep. So Peabody came out very flat last week in the second half, so I'm hoping to see a little bit different and attitude here, and I think if they can get a couple of first downs under their belt early, the momentum will be in their favor, and hopefully get some points and coast to a victory tonight. But that's why they play them, Lou. We'll see what happens. Great weather, and if you weren't able to come out tonight, hope you're enjoying the game home live on PATV.
And next week there should be a huge crowd here because Danvers will be here.
Danvers has a big following.
Big following.
Yep. Always a great rivalry.
And I believe they'll be undefeated too.
Yep, they were up early from what we heard at halftime. So here we go. Gloucester says to kick off. Tanners have 2 men back deep on the 5. And ball was number 1, Freddie Coffey on the return. Shakes the first couple of tacklers and gets decent field position above the 30-yard line. Polino, Coffey takes the ball. He breaks the first couple of defenders here, picks up an additional 5, and then Fishermen do a nice job of containing him. So once again, Alliston is going to start the second half at quarterback. Angel Polino and Maglione in the backfield, excuse me. There's handoff to Mags up the middle.
Picked
Bowls
up a
over
good 8
number
yards.
61, yeah.
That was a real nice quick opener.
Second and 4 from PB's 36. Mags again.
Gets the first down and more.
Tanners break that huddle quickly. First and 10 from their own 41-yard line, actually the 42. Dennis goes to Polino. It's going to be wrapped up.
It's going to be a shot loss this time. Lost 2 yards on the play.
Second and 12 from the 45-yard line, 40-yard line of the Tanners. Dennis go in the shotgun. Snap, hands off to Polino. Turns the corner. He's got some daylight here. Keeps driving.
And he gets the first down.
Going to be close. Angel does a good job of getting the corner, and then he never gives up. He doesn't go down easy. It's the corner, outside, little swing. Not going to arm tackle him. You got to definitely go low on Polino. Strong kid. It's going to bring up a 3rd and 1 from the 49-yard line of the Fishermen. 3rd and 1 from the 49-yard line. Hand off to Angel. First down and more. Gets it down.
Reaches the 40-yard line.
First and 10, Tanners on the Gloucester 41-yard line, opening drive of the second half.
He sneaks by there, boy. Picked up a good 5 yards on the play. Maybe 4 yards.
Second and 5 for the Tanners. Danisco in the shotgun. Takes a snap. Hand off to Polino. Takes it outside, cuts it back up inside. Going to be just short of the first down, but a good pickup. Flag on the play, late flag.
A late flag on there. Looks like it's against Peabody. No, it's going the other way. Against Gloucester.
Personal foul. So, ball's outside the 30, so it's going to bring it all the way down. Yep, right down to the 18-yard line. So 1st and 10 for the Tanners on Gloucester 18-yard line. Open drive here of the second half. So Peabody looking to get a little daylight here, open up a little bit of room. Therian, the quarterback. Handoff up the middle. Nope, back outside. Therian's got the quick feet again. Makes something out of nothing, and then some.
Down to the 10-yard line.
So watch Therian, he was about to go to his right, saw there was nothing there, and came back to his left side. Got quick feet. Pick up in about 8, 2nd and 2. Therian again from the shotgun. He's going to get the first down. It's going to be 1st and goal for the Tanners.
1st and goal. Yeah.
Yeah. If I'm a betting man, I'm putting my money on Therian again. Looks like he's staying in the quarterback. Well, the Mags does have his way. Excuse me, Mags. Usually can find the end zone also. But it's Therian up the middle. There he goes. That's a touchdown. Tanners. Colby Therian. The second TD of the night for the Peabody Tanners. It's going to make it 13-0. Nice job by the line. Watch the center. One does a good push. Good blocking. You can tell it's good blocking because all the red shirts and white shirts are on the ground.
Yeah, he was like the way he looked for the holes. He was looking for the blocks.
So the senior captain, Colby Therian, gets his first TD of the night. Joe Swan will be in for the extra point. Penalty was on Gloucester offsides.
Let's see if they go for 2 now. No, they're going for the 1.
Let's go with the hold. Cook is good. Kick is good.
He makes those kicks look easy.
So as the teams head back upfield, your score, Peabody Tanners 14, Gloucester Fishermen 0.
Seven minutes left in the 3rd quarter. Almost 8 minutes, I should say.
Is another play of the another replay of the touchdown by Colby Therian. Once again, good job by the Peabody offensive line.
He just didn't bowl his way through. He was looking for the holes.
Nice boot by Swanton. End over end. Oh, number 44 for the Tanners there quickly. That's, I believe that's Davio Canella, sophomore for the Tanners. Good pursuit. So Gloucester takes over first, 10-25. We'll see what they do here. Got to open up a bit or stick to the ground, but a lot of success for the
yeah, in the air,
Gloucester
surprisingly,
yeah.
a lot of, he could really throw the ball. So let's see if they do more passing.
So first and 10 from their own 25 for Gloucester Fishermen. Flag on the play, pick up a 5. Looks likely going to be a hold. Let's see. Peabody defending Clappin, so it is indeed a hold on Gloucester.
So that's going to hurt Gloucester. Going to send him back to the 15, 14-yard line.
So backs him up first and 21 from their own 14-yard line. Inside handoff. A lot of misdirection by Gloucester. No gain on the play. Second and 21. Gloucester's going to pass. Short woman. A lot of defenders there. Stephen Boer, initial tackle. Nice play. Small gain for Gloucester. Going to bring up a 3rd and long. So 20-yard line. Got to get to the 35, so it's going to be a 3rd and 15 for Gloucester. Third and 15. Back to pass, number 6. He's going deep. He's got somebody open. That's complete.
Wow, it was wide open too.
Nice pass. This quarterback does a good job of rolling out and throwing while he's rolling. Across his body, not an easy pass play to make. Number 20 with the reception. So Gloucester into Tanner territory, first and 10 on the Tanner 41-yard line. Hard run by Gloucester. Pick up a looks about 9.
Second down and about a long one.
So 2nd and 1 from the Peabody 33-yard line. Long count. Gets the first down. Looked like Casey and also number 34, Chris Faraka, in on the tackle. But it'll be a Gloucester first down just inside the Peabody 30-yard line. There's a pass. He's going for that tight end. We're talking about double coverage. Pass is going to be intercepted. That's number...
A late flag on the play down here.
Kniff, Brandon Kniff on the play.
After the play, though, there was a flag here.
Okay, let's see what we got here. Dead ball, personal foul against the Tanners after the interception. So Tanners will take over, but it will be backed up. Coach Betts wants to find out who that personal foul is on.
Here's the replay.
Yep. I'd like to see who it was on also. Nice play from a defender to a receiver. I didn't see the personal foul. Must have been behind the play. So Peabody's going to take over 1st and 10 on their own 4-yard line. So once again, bend but don't break defense tonight, Lou.
No, I know.
Dennisco quarterback. Peabody lines up 3 in the backfield. They did this earlier in the first half. Had much success with it. A lot of success. Here's your handoff. A little bit of an opening there. Going to be about 3 or 4 yards anyways. Another flag.
Another flag.
Ooh, it looked like it was going to be on, I think I'm going to call it on the back. Maybe a little bit of a step there, stepped out of the tackle, but we'll see here. Cue up that replay, we'll take a look at it. Yeah, it was on 41.
Against Peabody.
Yeah. Kind of a ticky-tack foul, but I'd like to see it. Here we go.
Here's the replay.
Thank you, Truck. Appreciate that. So Polino up the middle. Watch just right at the end of the play. Must have been when he got up. Maybe kind of. Yeah, I might have inadvertently kicked one of the players on the ground here. So here we go. 2nd and 11 from the 3. Up the middle. Oh, wow, here we go.
Oh.
Mags. Cal Maglione on the carry. That was a good play.
Yeah.
I'd like to see that one again, too. I had a hard time picking that up out of the backfield. It's going to get Peabody out of their own end zone. Here we go from the truck. I don't know if that was a quick snap or not. I couldn't tell.
Caught from behind that time, too.
Cal Maglione brings it out to the 32-yard line for the Tanners. 1st and 10. Inside of 4 minutes to go here in the 3rd quarter. Number 5,
nice carry.
Brandon Kniff. Second and 5 for the Tanners. Got a timeout. I believe Gloucester, they had a late player run onto the field late. Couple of young football players on the sidelines there.
Here we go.
Second down.
Second down.
Second down about a 6.
Whoa. He fell, getting rid of that ball.
Not the pitch at Polino. Polino does the cutback like he does so well. Oh, wow. What a spin by Angel.
How he spins away from him. Here's a replay on that.
Looks like it was going to be a broken play with the fall by Danisco, but he got the ball into Polino's hands. Polino does a great job of cutting back. Does a spin out of the tackle, and boom, picks up another 10 or 15. Back to live action, number 5, Brandon Kniff on the carry.
Picked up a good 6 yards on the play. Kniff.
Go. 2nd and 4 from the 25. Maglione up the middle. He's got the first down and more.
Here's a replay on that. Hands it off up the middle. Spinning off a tackle and gets brought down.
So here goes Peabody. 1st and 10.
Big spread formation.
The 20, yep, the 18-yard line. They go to spread. They've been running it the whole game, I think. Number 4, Cuzzy with the carry. So Peabody have an opportunity to really
salt this game away, right?
Exactly. Well said, Luce. Couldn't have said it better myself. 2nd and about a 6. Danisco with the carrot back keep. No gain. Got a flag. Got a hold on the Tanners. So it's going to back them up.
So that'd be 2nd and 15 now.
A timeout here? Timeout on the Tanners. So Peabody's going to come out of their timeout. They got, let's see here. Danisco on a center. 3 in the backfield. He's going to pitch it wide to Angel Polino. Good pickup by Angel to just lays his shoulder down to get that first down.
Yeah.
Yep. No going out of bounds for that kid. Runs hard, runs tough.
So it's 1st and goal. Ball on the 5-yard line.
5, yep. Optimistic on the center. To the up back. Nice play. Touchdown.
Yeah.
Cal Maglione.
Here's the extra point.
Been good all year. Snap ball down, kick is line drive. No good.
I think that's probably the first one he missed after we must have jinxed him.
I think I jinxed him there, Lou. So as the teams head back upfield with 6 seconds to go in the third quarter, Peabody Tanners 20, Gloucester Fishermen 6. Here's the replay on the touchdown. Snap inside handoff to Mag, straight up the middle, wide open. You could have scored on that with that size of that hole, though.
Right. I know. Oh, okay.
So Joe Swanton kicking off for the Tanners. So Tanners comfortably in the lead, 21-0.
Line drive
by Joe.
Oh, nice tackle.
Yeah. Number 15 on the tackle for the Tanners. Jonathan Texera. It's nice to see someone who's just playing
nice
special teams
there.
get in on the tackle. Yeah.
And that's the end of the quarter.
Yep.
So the teams will.
So right now at the end of the third, we're going to throw it down to Bernie on the field. What do you got to say, Bernie?
So far through the first 3 quarters of the game, the ground and pound attack has really stepped up for both teams. The late interception by Peabody was one of the few miscues that the Gloucester passing game has made so far. The one word to describe the Tanners, and I don't think this is a word that's really come to mind for a lot of people until you really look into it, and that's versatility. Because if you remember just a couple weeks ago on opening night versus Salem, we were calling Kyle Maglione's name on defense for his defensive play, not necessarily on offense. Tonight they switched him up, they put him in the backfield, and he's responsible for two of the 3 Tanner touchdowns. That's just a credit to how good the Tanner offense is so far this season and what they could accomplish later on in the year. That being said, we're going to send it back upstairs to you guys.
Thanks, Bernie. Good analysis as always. And so heading into the fourth quarter, comfortable 20-0 lead for the Tanners. So I think you'll see them probably keep their starters in for this drive and then maybe open it up to some other players on the bench once the offense takes the field again. So 1st and 10 from their own 15-yard line for the Fishermen. The handoff 22 came all the way across the field. Nice play.
He did a lot of running that time.
He did pick up about 8. Second and about 3. Looks like there was a little bit of a mix-up there in the backfield. Quarterback's going to Go down with the ball, lost of a couple. Gonna bring up a 3rd and 5 from their own 20-yard line. Actually, the 22-yard line, so 3rd and 4.
Gloucester has not been able to do anything up the middle on the Tanners.
Nope. So Gloucester breaks the huddle. 3rd and 5 from their own 26-yard line. Excuse me, 21-yard line. It's a handoff. Tanners are all over it. Number 33, Joe Casey, once again, along with Stephen Bua.
And once again, trying to get up that middle.
Yeah. Joe Casey having a hell of a game on defense tonight. Unsung hero. Punt, high punt, not much of a deep punt though. Coach Lomazny on the fair catch. Oh, wait a second. His playing days are over.
Yeah.
I'm surprised he didn't run with the ball.
He wanted to run with it, I think.
So Peabody takes over. Looks like they'll be on their own 42-yard line.
So the Tanners are in good field position once again.
First and 10, 42-yard line of Gloucester. That is Therian down the sideline, cuts it back inside. First down and then some. Nice play by the senior captain, Colby Therian. Just the corner, stays tight on the sideline, cuts it back in. So first and 10. Therian up the middle. We got a flag on the Tanners. Most likely going to be a hold.
Holding against Peabody. Brings the ball back to the 32-yard line.
So here we go. Peabody first and 10 backed up. Actually first and 22, it looks like 23 from 31. Danisco pass is just off the fingertips of number 6, Jojo Kishila. So I would expect to see Peabody maybe start to milk the clock here a little bit. Polino in the backfield with Danisco. Shotgun formation. Handoff to Polino. Nice opening.
He's off to the races,
Yep.
down to the 5-yard line.
Yep. First and goal.
Maybe they spot the ball in the 6.
Straight up the middle. Nice job by Polino, shifting runner. Looks like he might have cramped up there.
Yeah, he's getting up. Looks pretty good there.
It's a good sign.
Want a quick shout out to the boosters. Thank you to all the boosters for your continued support, for everything you do for these boys and girls.
Trying to get up now, high. Huh.
So Peavy lines up first and goal from the 5. Flag on the plate. Motion on the tennis. Illegal procedure. So, first and goal from the 10 for the Tanners. Danisco in the shotgun. Hand off to Kyle Maglione. Maglione fake. Danisco back, back of the end zone. He was looking for number 22 on that reception. It was over the head of number 22, Declan Russell. So 3rd and 7 for the Tanners from the 7. Danisco handoff to, I think that's Kashila. Number 1.
Touchdown.
Touchdown. Actually, Freddie Coffey on the TD. So
here's the extra point.
extra point is
good.
good.
$27-0. PBD now leads. With
27
6
with
minutes and 40 seconds left in the ball game. Now some of the diehards are starting to leave. So we're set for the kickoff now with Peabody leading 27-0.
Yeah, we are. So Peabody comes out, does what they need to do tonight.
Nice high kick. And he gets hit on the 21, 22-yard line. Pretty successful passing game, and I'm amazed they haven't passed more often.
Yeah. Well, Peabody did what it needed to do tonight. Came in, set the tone early, bend up, break defense. Second half, put a couple up on the board and take advantage of everything that was, anything they could.
Picked up a good yard and a half.
So it looks like Coach Betancourt going to the bench, which is always a nice thing to do. It's not easy to practice every day and never get in the game. So get these kids some experience. Get some different players out in the field there. Nice to see. So 2nd and 9 for Gloucester.
Pitch out.
Ball is down. It's recovered. I think, oh, the Peabody guy had it, but it bounced right back to Gloucester. We'll see that replay. It's not a round ball. You get those funny bounces. There's the pitch. Can't get it. Who got that?
Oh.
Number 13. It was in number 13's hand, Brandon Pizzeni, but he couldn't keep track of it.
Lost 3 yards in the play.
3rd and 13 from their own 21-yard line. Ball's down again. Gloucester having a hard time holding on to the ball here.
So now it's going to be 4th and 14.
Number 15, Jonathan Texera. See the punt. So Gloucester lines up the punt. Coming up on 4 minutes left in the game. Tough snap.
Oh.
Probably a delay of game.
I
Seemed
think
to be
maybe it
awful
was
long.
offside.
Oh, were they?
Oh, motion. Wow. Whoa.
High snap. He's going to have to run with it, put his head down, and he's doing a nice job, but a little bit too much for get that first down. So P will take over, 3.5 to go here in the game. Well in control, 27-0.
Do you think that was because of the high snap, or do you think it was a fake punt?
I'd go with the high snap.
Yeah. No, let's see what Peabody goes with. Knocking on the door once again, but I don't think.
Yeah, I think he'll run the plays and he'll put some of the underclassmen in there, some of the non-starters, and if they can get in, they'll get in. If not, but. Well, it looks like he's got a lot of his starters at the size of skill positions. It looks like this is the first string offense, so 27-0. Coach Fedora wants to get a few more plays under their belts, or a few more points on the board. Let's see. So. Single man in the backfield and 2 split wide right, 2 split wide left. Let's see what happens here. 1st and 10. The handoff to Peluso, number 9. Takes the corner. It's going to get in.
For a touchdown.
A touchdown. Dylan Peluso with the W.
Here's the replay on that.
I'm going to call that a sweep. I don't know if that was a jet sweep, but it's a sweep. So Dylan Peluso gets on the board. Joe Swanton in for the extra point. Snap down, kick up. It's good. As the teams head back upfield, you score Peabody 34, Gloucester 0. So a little bit of a pattern here, Lou. When they win, they shut them out.
Right.
When they lose, they get shut out. So.
Well, they're gonna. The rest of the schedule is going to be pretty tough for them.
Yeah. I mean, starting next week with Danvers here at home.
Once again, we're using that running clock.
Oh, yeah, yeah. So, I'd like to thank our sponsors tonight.
Lynn Ladder.
Lynn Ladder, exactly. Scaffolding. And also, like, we did not get all the people from PATV who helped out on the truck tonight and in the air and everything, but we're going to throw it down to Bernie for a quick second hit. Right after the kickoff. Once again, thanks to the entire production staff at PATV. Nice job done as always. And shout out to our director who keeps us got some flags.
One flag on the play, 2 flags.
We had some dead ball fouls here.
Here's the replay on that.
Yeah, I think there's just a little bit of frustration on the Gloucester players at this point.
Oh, that Gloucester.
Good restraint, though, by the Peabody player, by the Tanner. So that's going to do it, Lou. Peabody's going to go 2-1 on the year.
And they're going to have a tough ball game next week.
They are.
And we'll be all here and hope you can make it.
So, great effort by the Peabody Tanners tonight. And we're going to go to Bernie on the sidelines, then Lou will come back and wrap it up.
So down to Bernie as soon as he can get to that mic. And thank you for watching, and thank you Joe Lucis Osmo.
Well, guys, overall, I think the defense is what won this game in the end. They really stepped up in the. I think the defense really stepped up in the second half of the game. The offense, offensively, they were led by their terrific rushing attack. There was great versatility in the backfield for the Tanners. There was no one set back. It was a great running back by committee approach that ended up proving successful. Next week, they got a pretty tough opponent, but right now, these Tanner players, they're just going to revel in this victory over an opponent that came out swinging in the beginning, but just couldn't get it done in the end. Overall, it was a really good, solid effort on both sides of the ball for the Tanners. Final score, 34-0 from Coley Field at Peabody Veterans Memorial High School. I'm Bernard Parisi, and we're going to send it back upstairs.